Peter, it's great to have you back on InvestorStream with another very pleasing development. I mean, clearly nothing is slowing Freehill down despite these volatile markets. Today's announcement on the HOA gives a good overview of the transaction Freehill is proposing to undertake. But can you give us an idea as to why you like it from a geological perspective? And can you give us a bit of the history of the La Higuera Copper District as well?
Yeah, look, thanks for the opportunity to chat about the project, Alex. Look, we developed a strategy about 18 months ago, which obviously involved focusing more on exploration. And just as a little bit of background, we had our eye on the Yerbas 11 tenements for quite some time, and an opportunity came to pick those up last year. As soon as we got them, we planned a drilling program, executed that. And that's the drilling program that we're reporting on at the moment. But we've also had our eye on the El Dorado tenements for quite some time. And an opportunity's come up very, very recently to acquire those. Yeah, look, it's been actually quite a good coup for us. So the attraction of the El Dorado leases is probably multidimensional. They're situated on a 30-kilometre mountain range, which starts where the Yerbas Buenas project is, extends northwards for about 30 clicks on the El Tofo and Atacama faults, which are quite important faults in the Chilean iron belt. Even though it's called Chilean iron belt, it has a lot of copper and gold in it as well. So about 12 clicks north of us is the El Tofo iron ore mine, which is Latin America's oldest iron ore mine. Ran for about 100 and something years. It's shut down now. A couple of clicks north of it is CAP's Tofo Norte project, which they're developing, a magnetite project. And then about another 12 kilometres north of that is Andes Iron's Santo Domingo project, which is a $2.5 billion gold and copper project. These all lie on the same mountain range. Just inland of this mountain range is a fairly flat valley that runs for about 25, 30 kilometres. On the other side of that valley, which is only about 2 kilometres wide, is a lot of copper and gold hosted and characterised by a region called La Higuera, which is about 7 kilometres to our northeast. And La Higuera has been a well-known copper gold mining district since the 1800s, and it is still producing, and there's still copper being discovered in that area. So the property that we're looking at has also got artisanal gold diggings in several places over it, and looks quite prospective. So the development plan for that area, this new area, El Dorado, is essentially just confirm a few things with a quick geological structural survey, some rock chip sampling, but we're going to dive very, very quickly into a magnetic survey as soon as we've got formal access to the area. And hopefully after that, follow up with some induced polarization surveys, which will, what we believe, confirm extensions to the IP survey anomalies that we identified when we did a couple of surveys on the Yerbas Buenas prospect.
So now that you've signed the heads of agreement, what's next for Freehill over the next 4 weeks?
Well, our immediate focus is on completing the drilling program that we've commenced, which is for the Yerbas 11 prospect. It's the one that's been giving us all of these really good magnetite assays. So all of the ore prep's been finished in Chile. All of the samples have either been delivered to Perth, or there's 4 holes, I think, 5 holes in transit between Chile and Perth. We'll complete that assaying hopefully over the next 3 weeks, then launch into the JORC mineral resource estimate block modelling, and announce that to the market. In the meantime, in Chile, we have already started doing work on an environmental study, which is I suppose the foundation for a mining application. So literally to start the mining process. So we're doing the environmental study. We've also commenced a number of works associated with the pre-feasibility study. So we've kicked all that off already on the basis that we're quite confident that this new magnetite prospect that we've just drilled out will become a mine. And even despite the COVID-19 lockdowns, etc., our work will continue. we've got really good guys on the ground in Chile at the moment. It'll continue. It'll be slower, but development will keep going on both the magnetite project, Arenas 11, and also on the El Dorado prospect, as I said, once we get formal possession.
Fantastic, Peter. Look, very appreciative of your time today, and stay safe, stay well, and we'll speak soon.